I'm sure the children will love using WinRAR.
It's important so they can send their, I don't know, what do kids do? Play emulators?
No.
Do speed runs?
Yes.
It's how they unpack their Fortnite hacks.
Yeah.
I think Fortnite is now old and busted. I don't know what's being played these days.
It's
Among
done?
Us is huge.
Fortnite
Among Us is
old and
massively
busted?
huge. It's not old and busted. There's still plenty of
I know,
Fortnite,
there's
but,
still millions of people playing Fortnite.
the amount of like weird Among Us references I hear from the classroom that happens over here occasionally is wild.
Ooh.
Every kid wants to play Among Us.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Among Us is a weird game. I have like conflicted feelings on that one because I think it's like at the end of the day, I just like playing video games with friends, but like it's just always devolves into people yelling at each other.
It doesn't have to. Depends on
That's
the
good.
depends on the group
Yeah.
you play with. Let's talk about that. All right, so Ben doesn't like when these games devolve into yelling. That's not the most suspect thing. I think I agree with that, generally speaking. Among Us, for me anyway, is the most I've enjoyed a werewolf / mafia style game, largely because even after you're dead, you still get to do stuff. And with those games, I always end up playing with people who have played it for years and years and tell me that I'm doing it wrong. Ian's a corpse, so I will probably vote for him, but I want to hear what everybody else has to say.
Yeah, I find so I tried in advance of the Loading Ready Run Among Us stream. I tried playing it online with people, and that experience was positively miserable.
Oh, I've heard that is awful.
Yeah.
I tried playing online. The big thing was like people essentially like metagaming the game systems to prevent
Yes.
the like just to prevent you from being able to do anything if you're the imposter.
Mhm.
And it's like
And if you're a
okay,
successful
cool, so-
imposter, if you're a successful imposter, kicking you from the lobby.
yeah,
Yes.
and it's like okay, cool. So this is just
Neat. Bye.
job simulator, I guess, as we all go around and complete our jobs and the game ends.
That's my favorite part. I just like doing tasks. Just leave me alone. Let me
I
do.
didn't know this was
Let
a
me
game.
do my job.
You're just being like what is it called? It's a townie, I think.
Townie
that-
is what Adam says.
So that actually bothers me. Referring to the rest of the crew as town or village, like bringing werewolf or mafia terminology into Among Us, actually bugs me because it is confusing.
Yeah, especially if you aren't familiar with Mafia games. Like I really enjoy Among Us. I also try to make it so I only play with people I know who have a similar understanding of like not necessarily the metagame, but just like yes, people will lie in this, but that is part of the game. And this game is a self-contained unit, and the next round of it is a different unit. Please do not bring like if someone killed you in the last round, don't hunt them down in the next round just for it, because that just kind of ruins the game. So I just try to find friend groups that play well within that, and we also have rules that combat some of the metagaming. Like we'll do the no if we're playing the first level, we'll do the no med scan thing, so that way you can't see the game's limitation automatically clearing someone and being like, well, I guess we can't do anything else because they're absolutely clear.
Mm-hmm.
So just finding
just
ways to make it spicy.
I like doing murders in games on my friends. So I mean that's the one part that really draws me. I'm not saying that I'm absolutely 100% the imposter. I'm just saying if you were doing a task and you didn't notice me, I would probably murder you.
I
voting
love
for Ben.
being the imposter because I love the little metagame element of trying to fake your tasks. Like trying to figure out the timing of, all right, how long does this task take? Can I leave now, or will everyone know that I completely faked that?
Vote for me. You won't, you cowards.
I'm voting.
I'm voting Ben just because we have a GIF already.
Yeah,
Oh, weird.
off
Sorry.
it goes.
I didn't. I'm playing around with filters, and I didn't realize that what I was doing was visible. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
It's very difficult when I have to keep clicking back to the window with the bus.
You're like
Sorry.
the gorilla about to tell us that there was no reason to be upset.